Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So, it's your girl Keita. I haven't been here in a week, so I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I had a busy week last week. My daughter preparing for her open house. She from her graduation. We did our open house Saturday and just busy all week just trying to get stuff handled for that, and it was a lot going on, but as long as she's happy, I'm happy. And I like to thank the ones that came out to support her for her open house. Thank you so much, everyone that came out. We really appreciate it. She's very happy. She's ready to start school, which she will be going to school here, Ivy Tech, for right now. 2 years. She's taking up nursing, and she is going to. Then she plans to move to Texas. That's still her goal. Um, and to finish school there for nursing. So, and she's going to also be doing hair. She already has her business name, so she got some stuff underneath her belt. She just need to just work hard to get her stuff together. Thanks for coming in, everybody. When you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the video out to others, please. When you come in, we really appreciate it. Let me add my special guest, Natalie Grayson. Let me get her added in here. Hello, hello.
Hey, hi there, and a good evening to everyone.
Yep. I was just giving a little intro to everyone. So since we haven't been on here in a week. Um so um how was your day, Natalie?
Pretty good, laid back. I'm preparing for my cruise, so
Oh yeah, she's about to go Bahamas, right?
right.
Yeah. So she's going on a cruise the end of the month. Um I wish I was going. That'd be
I wish I
nice.
was going.
I know. That'll be a nice little vacation.
We're gonna have to do one where we're all
We need to.
yes.
Hmm. Yes, we do. And do I need a passport?
For that one, I think so because they did suggest that we brought our passport. I mean, that was easier than bringing all the other documentation that we would need. But I've been looking. There's places that we can go here that we don't need a passport, and Mexico as well.
Yeah. I'd rather have it though, because I do want to go to Dubai. So I do
Okay.
want to do that. So alrighty. So ain't nobody, it was one in, but I guess they don't left. So I'm gonna just wait and see for a few minutes before we get started on our topics. I was looking up reaction videos. I'm gonna get it. So next time we come on here, we're gonna have this together on how to do these reaction videos, and I can do it from here. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna be playing around with it so I can see what we need to do. But it had it like a pre-record, and I need to see how to do it when we do our lives.
Oh yeah,
So we can see how that goes.
great. If anybody out there know or can assist, please don't have hesitate to reach out.
Please
Each one,
do.
each one.
Yes, please do. Because I really need to do this. I'm trying to really upgrade.
We're gonna get it.
Yes, really upgrade. So did you have a wonderful day today?
I did. I did. Like I said, nothing to write home. I'm on this side of the dirt, so that's one blessing.
That's true.
Um, let's see. Like I said, working on getting the laundry taken care of, so we got that done. I don't know how. Yeah, okay. And other than that, I had a pretty good day. I mean, all in all, touch base with the girls. So yeah, I've had a pretty good day.
Yeah, that's not bad. I know I need to get my laundry together as well. Get it all done. I've been playing around for 2 days and I still ain't got my stuff together. So I'll do it today before I go work out.
With that, and I cleaned up the a lot of emails. I looked them with shock. I'm like, I had emails that went back to 2017.
Yeah, but mine ain't that far back. I had them like 2021 though. Yeah,
Oh
trying to get
yeah,
them cleaned up.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, we're doing good. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
gonna,
be good. That'll be good. I
you,
think I want to do a. You seen Bad Boys though, haven't you?
the new one.
Yeah,
No, I've not.
I thought you seen that. Oh, you went to go see something else with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I want to do a movie review.
Oh, yeah. I want to do. I keep saying I'm gonna look at. I started and then I stopped because I was tired. With the new Tyler Perry movie, what is it? Divorce Black or Black Divorce or whatever. Yeah,
Divorce
that
Black.
one. From what I seen, I'm like, oh, okay.
I want to. I haven't seen it yet. I'm trying to see that too. Hopefully, I get to see it this weekend. Then that'll be something we could talk about since you haven't seen the other two.
Right.
The Quiet Place wasn't bad, but it was okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hmm. I was thinking about doing some taking advantage of some of the prime days, but when I realized that all the news and whatnot was saying, that's when a lot of these hackers are out. I'm like, yeah, we can forget that. I don't. It's nothing that I really want that bad to be
Right.
becoming a victim.
Hey, Lifestyles with Eric. He came in. He said, "Hey, everyone."
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Mm, okay, so we got a few topics we're going to be talking about today. First, we're going to start off with Trump. That's why I was trying to wait on people to come in here so we could have a good old conversation
With your guy about your guy Trump.
about Trump. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we're going to talk a little bit about Trump. We're going to talk about just ungratefulness and baby mama drama.
Ooh.
So, did you get to look at the videos I sent?
Not as much as I was. I was back and forth, but
Okay, so I'm gonna
the
play a little bit of it today, so you'll be able to listen in since I can't share it yet. But we're gonna play a
okay,
little bit of it and see. Uh, you could give me your opinion on it. So we are almost 10 minutes in. I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to give them a few more minutes to come on in here so we could go and get this topic started. I
okay,
need to stop exactly at 9 so I could go walking. I don't want to be walking in the dark.
right.
So it was dark yesterday when we left up out of here. So, but yeah, thanks for coming in, Mr. Lifestyles. Make sure you hit the like button, share the video out if possible. I be trying to
Mm.
put this on my TikTok too. I don't even know how to do that. I need some help. Somebody out there help me so I could be able to get my stuff out there, put my stuff on out there.
To maneuver.
Yes. Networking. Come on. I need y'all to help me.
Working together works. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Okay. A few more minutes. We could go on and get started. I was looking at some stuff about him. Really, I think with his whole assassination, um, that it's really it done really hyped up everyone. Like he's getting more votes and everything. When I was looking on social media earlier. Like they're really out there pulling him in. They coming together as unity because they trying to really get him in on these votes. So
Definitely. I think it was that was the plan. I do believe.
yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So Trump's assassination the other day. What was it, Saturday?
Attempt. Assassination
Yeah.
attempt. Hmm.
Yes. Yes, not. Hey, Makita. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button. He said, what I've learned, he's not what a lot of people think. He said, what he learned, he's not what a lot of people think. So he was, it was a attempt assassination Saturday, I want to say, on the president. They end up getting the guy that was supposed to been trying to kill him. He got killed that day. It was other videos I seen that they seen him actually on the roof of the building, and they were trying to let him know. And then even like with Candace Owens, I like what she said because she was talking about how they let this slide because even with her husband, they were ready to shoot him down. Secret Service was ready to shoot him down when he was just coming down the back stairs, you know. So she was like, how did they not see this? Especially if you have people on the roofs or whatever. So I believe, I thought at first, because when I heard the gunshots, when I seen the video, I was like, that didn't seem real to me. It seemed like it was BB shots because I'm like, they were saying they used a rifle. You using a rifle, it seemed like it would have took this whole ear off, or you would have seen the person behind him get shot or something like that. Everybody was still basically standing up. And you seen when they took him down because he ended up getting shot and it was blood. So they took him down, and then when he got up, he was more like, hey. So all that I didn't like none of that. But I agree with what Candace Owens did say because I feel like, in a way, I feel like it was something on his part that he was trying to do. But then again, I feel like they were after him because they didn't protect him. Secret Service didn't protect him like they should have been trying to. And let that get away. I just don't see that because even if he was a shooter, he wasn't a good shooter because he didn't do a good job.
Okay, yeah.
So, what you think, Natalie? Let me see what he's saying. I don't think so. Secret Services were on it. They knew. Yeah, they knew, but they didn't protect him like they should have.
Right. Uh I think it was. I seen a clip. Somebody we was looking at the uh, Facebook. I think it might have been on TV. One of the news reporter. There was a clip
Hello,
where
Susan.
it was a
Thanks for
movie.
coming in.
It was a movie just with the same scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Uh oh, what was this? And it just made me and Mark. We sit there and we looked at the clip of the movie. We looked at each other and just started laughing, saying, "Yeah, that that's it." And it did what it was supposed to do. And the thing is, he's been able to get away with so much. It's just not surprising. And the way this country and the government works, I would not be surprised at all that,
Mm-hmm.
and it wouldn't be the first time that you're here about it. Somebody go and do something and knowing they're putting their life on the line. Their family's going to be taken care of. So I will sacrifice myself for the good of the nation. So, hey, it, 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 I'm old enough to not be surprised. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I normally work the polls, but I think I'm a pass come November. I'm going to be up there with that. I think I'm a pass.
So you don't want to be out there this time. He said he done research.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you who that. the actor played the part, and like I said, it was a so called attempt on his life. Um, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. When you know and you're familiar with radicals of any kind of anywhere across the board,
Mm-hmm.
and if you've lived long enough, you know this ain't no, this ain't no, and what it was geared to do is doing. So, um, then we just have to be ready for the fallout, and then we a lot of times, the time we realize, a lot of us who are swayed to go that way, I'm hearing that it's a lot more that's ready to switch. By the time they realize it, it's going to be too late. So, hey, you have to deal with whatever.
I mean, that's how it always is though. So with any type of voting, let me see, I don't have my glasses, y'all, so I'm trying to look and see at the same time. I forgot to get my glasses. We believe Democrats have voted this way my whole life. Yeah, I mean, we've all voted Democrat our whole life. I've only known a few people that really voted Republican as being black. Just a few people, and not nobody really here. I know they stayed in Maryland. They were from here, but they actually moved to Maryland, and they voted Republican years ago. We ponder on a vote at the end. Yeah, and then blacks. He said he wants to help blacks. I've listened to Spot of Blacks. What is that? A documentary? Spot of Blacks. What is that? I'm trying to see. Hold on, let me go get my glasses. I can't see nothing. Hold on one second.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back. I can see a little bit better now.
Okay, well, that's helpful.
Yes, I can see a little bit better. It's okay to be conservative. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so you're right. I believe that, and with me just coming up and just seeing how everything is now, I don't think it's whatever is more beneficial towards everybody. Um, I know people got their doubts about Trump. Some people don't like him at all and are totally against him. I'm still doing my research. I want to know more about this Project 2025. I've been looking up research on that, about the conservative group coming in, because I just need to know more about what's going on, what they're trying to offer us, because anytime they sit up there and say some stuff, it'd be a bunch of lies, and we never get the help that we supposed to. They in the background, and they taking our more money from us and helping everybody else instead of helping the ones that actually need the help here. So, um, most definitely going to do more research on November. Be here before you know it. So I'm gonna most definitely do more research. I'm just trying to see how it's all going to play out with everything with Trump, and I'm not sure if it's if it was his doing with this assassination, attempt assassination, or the other party or the government or whoever that don't want him in there. I know years ago when I was at Carrier, me and a coworker, she was really, really deep into this, really deep. And we always talked about it. And this is when he was in, no, he was not even in office yet, or he was about to be, or something like that. But we were talking about it, and she told me years ago that it was going to be an assassination on him. And um I didn't know, but now I see that it's actually done came true. But she did tell me years ago that she's seen that. I know she digs deep into this. She goes down these rabbit holes and she's digging really deep. And she's a Trump supporter, real Trump supporter. She did not like Obama at all. And she did tell me that. I've seen a little bit on YouTube. I'm gonna study that a little bit more because I've seen other people say that they heard that back in the day that he was going to be trying to be assassinated as well. So we'll see. What is Mr. Lifestyle's got a lot going on? Can you see his comments?
No. Let me see if I can't. You know how I have to do. Go in between places. So let me see if I can.
Okay. I don't think, I mean, it just depends on the person. Everybody's not saying he's racist. I think it's just other stuff that they don't like about Trump, not that he's actually a racist. Let me see.
How old is this person?
Oh,
You said Mr. Lifestyle?
yeah, that's Lifestyles with Eric.
Mm.
At the end of the day, he's had to deal with black people. Oh no, he's not liberal. We know that. I'm trying to see. Trump is a businessman at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more research on this Project 2025. It's a whole lot of documents that you got to go through trying to read all that. I'm gonna do some more. Ukraine been getting our research. I mean, getting our money though. He's been getting all of our. They've been getting all of our finances. Let me see. This is okay. Yep. Okay. That's true. I mean, even though I seen a video with the Simpsons saying they didn't have nothing to do with everything that's actually coming to pass, but that's neither here or there. So who knows? They probably did. They just trying to stay out the spotlight. So yes, we about to move on, Makita. So that's it on Trump. I know everybody has their opinion. Everybody don't like to talk about it. So whoever you vote for, just make sure when you out here voting, make sure you actually voting for the right party. Pray about it. Ask God to lead you to the right person. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm looking at the some of the comments and like, okay, okay.
Because it told me to take Trump. He's not such a bad guy. He is. He is a narcissist. I mean, wow. Okay. So we. It's not right now. I'm not sure.
Mm, mm.
Okay, I'm pulling up this video. We're going to do the first video. The next video I'm going to do is going to be a husband. Let me see. So, really, done my research. I can stand them. Go. Yeah, exactly. People need to do their own research. That's why I said do your research. Everybody need to do their research on this. It's very important. We don't get to see um, what they do in the background ever, or where our money's actually going to. The only thing we see is when it hits us, like how everything is so high and we can't afford nothing. Everything is just ridiculous high. As gas is okay, it's mediocre, but everything else is so high. It was something I got the other day, and I was like, why is this price so freaking high? I can't even remember what it was. I was so mad, but I was like, why is it so high just for this? It was something simple, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like prices done went up on just everything. It don't make no sense. So most definitely do your research, make sure you pick the right person. I do know it's a lot of blacks that are going for Trump. A lot of them likes what he has done, and the only thing is that not a part of his presidential his plan, somebody else's plan. That's true. I mean, all of it. All of it is like they say. The presidents don't even really run it.
They don't.
It's always Congress or whoever else.
They
Um,
don't.
so it's like it's whatever. Like they really don't have a say so. It's everybody else that's running the country, not actually the president.
And the sad part about it is when it comes to black and brown and other people, once we a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times, we might make it financially where we think we are a little different until it's in your face that you're not different. When you're getting pulled over by the police, when you're getting, then the reality is, boy, get back in your place. You're not here yet, and if you're not really doing anything for me or my cop, you're not here. And too many of us don't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay while we in business or whatever we're doing that we're okay to make it until we realize you ain't that far, baby. And you sold yourself for what? Because you're gonna still you at any day of the week can be Rodney King. You at any day of the week can be George Floyd. I can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And but by the time you realize it, it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah.
In our whole society, it is a shame. And you could tell it's went backwards in a lot of ways, but a lot of the younger people, they ain't lived long enough to know that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the older people we have, we ain't forgotten. But while we running around here doing exactly what the ops want us to do, we killing each other. So that's less people that you have to worry about,
That's it.
and it's a lot of people are hell bent on this. What do you really think Let's Make America Great is truly about? Come on.
I seen something. It was a black guy. He was talking about that, but he was like, he had a total different meaning on it. He was on live, so I didn't really get to watch it like that. And it's not. Let me see. The show has something to do. It's actually the elite. When it comes to the government, it's the elite, not the Illuminati. It's the elite that is the big dogs that is control over a lot of things. So they're a little bit different. Yeah, so it's a lot. Like I was telling my daughter, she mentioned something, and I told her, I said, we're not free. I said, just because we over here, we're not free. We're still slaves, and she just don't see that. A lot of people don't see that. I was like, look at our society alone by itself, and then they don't have to do nothing. We too busy killing ourselves. That's what they want. Why should they do something? We hating people. We hating each other over the wrong thing. So um that's just what it is. Okay, we about to Gary move on from this topic right now. So my next topic is a husband. He surprises his wife with a house, and I'm gonna play the video so y'all can hear it. Um, she wasn't really happy behind this at all. She was not really happy behind the whole thing, and she was very unappreciative. So I'm gonna play the video so y'all can hear this. Um, so y'all could be able to hear this and let me know y'all thoughts on this. So if y'all are in here, please join in, leave a comment, and let me know y'all thoughts. Hold on. Let me see. Family, check this video out. I know you want to know like where we at. Can you hear it? I got something for us. What you got? No, it's for the family. Hold on, stay right there. I'm gonna come up with it to you. Yes. Yes, you gonna love it. You definitely gonna love it. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Come on out here. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yeah, I'm coming this way. Yeah, this is, I feel like right now we in a relationship where, we can take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I created this and I got this for us. It's for us. Okay, I'm excited. You are? All right. Okay. This way we can start a family at, maybe get the dog you always wanted. Kids. What? You don't want no kids? No, I do. Okay, so this is the start right here. Oh, I'm excited. You excited for it? These are these. I can't tell you right now. Wow. I'm gonna show you. It's a surprise. That's true. You're right about that. I'm gonna comment on that later, though. We've been together for 2 years now. I just felt like we should take it to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And I bought us a house. A house? Yes. Where? Yeah, it's right here. Where? What? Look. Right where? Look, right here. Right here? Yes. Look, come around, wait before you say anything. Just come around and look. We can raise our family here, have kids, get the dog you always wanted. Like, this is it. How much you spent on this? I spent a couple dollars. What's a couple dollars? What you mean? This is a duplex. No, the whole thing is for us. Like, look, come on now. Who's us? Me and you. I'm not staying here. What you mean you're not? You talking about having kids? How we gonna have kids in this? Look at this yard. It's not even a yard. I don't know what this is. Like, they can't play. The street, there's no parking. And we don't even have a driveway. What kind of house don't have no driveway? What you mean? Look, it got steps and everything. These steps not even even. What is you talking about? Like, why are you being like that? Cause it's not. I'm not living here. I can't live here. It's for us. I do something for us, and then that's how you mean like that.
First of all, why are you recording? What you mean? I'm recording this moment. This is supposed to be a beautiful moment. It's not a beautiful moment no more. Right. I'm not living here. I don't like this. Like, who's supposed to be staying on this side? Man, that's us. You can have your family. If you want your cousin to come through. What you crazy? What you, boy? You gonna disrespect me like that? This a real man would not get in no house like this. Oh, for real? I would rather stay. Look, the condo is not enough space. We need more room. I don't like this. What you mean? What you mean? Look at the room. Like, what's wrong with you? Look, just come over. Look, come here. Come over here to the side. Look. Got beautiful sides. Look at that. Beautiful. That's not even ours. What? It's half. Like, there's not even a full side yard. I don't know. I never heard of a side yard before, but this is not it. I mean, where's our kids gonna play at if we have kids? I'm not right there in the corner over there. Like, what you mean? Like, the corner up real good. The corner. Listen, we gotta start for somewhere, man. Don't be like that. It ain't no starting nowhere. You can ever do something. You can sell it. But look, get your money back. Well, I'm not staying here. Wait, hold on. Look, come on now. Why you gotta talk about it like that, man? I come and handle my business. This business? Oh, look. Come back here. Look. See, look. It's like a trap house. It's not a trap house. It looks like a trap house. It's not a trap house. It's like crack things supposed to be all out here. That's not right. Look, no. It's not even no sidewalk. Come on now. You're gonna be like that. Come on, look at the backyard. Look at the back. It's not even big enough to raise kids or have a family barbecue. We can't do anything out here. How do you expect me to live here? To live here? Like, what? You can't expect me to live here. Come on, man. I don't know what type of guy I am. Well, I think you're a beautiful young lady. No, you obviously don't. Yes, you're about your business. You got a man that's about his business. This ain't business. What you mean? That is business. What? You must be finna put this property or something. Because I'm not living here. We can live here for the moment. We can still flip it. It ain't no moment. What you mean? I'm going back home. You going back home? I'm going back home. Finally check this video.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts on this? I'll let you go first. Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's over. You know, but they probably should have had some conversations. But she can't see where he was going with this. Anytime you own your own is better than paying rent to somebody else. 1, 2, you can live their 5-year plan. Get it to the level where you want it. Open it up. You can sell it then. You can rent it and continue to make money from it. But you got to see the vision. And there's a couple of things I really, really would like to know. Did she grow up in a house that they owned? Right. Or that they rented? Or the projects? Because I've maybe run across a few people that were what she appeared to be. Nah. And if that was my son, I'm like, good, you found out now, sooner than later. No. And you don't even want to discuss working with me so we can get it to that place. This, that, and what. Ain't nothing wrong with saying I deserve this, that, and the other, but you got to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And, I would not have a problem with the man that we working together. We ain't even married yet. We working together to do things. We go to move forward. I'm gonna say it, and this might be it. Leave that rat where you found her. Take her back where you found her. Even if it was her, leave her. Kick rocks. You can do better.
Well, he said it was his wife, so I don't know. They said they were already married. I don't know.
They did. I don't care. Already married, getting married, whatever. Leave her. Ditch her. Go on back to the condo. Pay the bills. Bye. We ain't got no kids. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to talk about the dog you always wanted, this, that, and that. Leave her. She don't want it. Now, I mean, and good for her if she finds somebody that can give it to her. She know who she's dealing with. If they're already married, you already know. But I don't. For him to be the one and bought a house without her, and she's not having to sign and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Okay, but that's that reaction was horrible.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I feel like not really knowing their background, but I feel like she could have been a little bit more better at it. It just already let you know that she's looking for something in the suburbs, something really nice, something really big. She's not used to nothing older. You could tell she don't even want to get it. Like she said, it looks like a trap house to her. So she already knowing like, oh, there should be crackheads hanging out here. Which me personally, it was a duplex, and I feel like it wasn't bad and it did have potential. You could always upgrade it. It did not have a driveway, but maybe they could have added one on the side and the back um, of the house. And it was room in the back for the kids, or if they do have a family or whatever, to play. And even if it's a starter house for you, you can always upgrade to something else and you could rent it out. It was a duplex, so you could rent out both sides of it. So I feel like she should have been a little bit more appreciative, but you could just already tell, especially with her being younger, she just like, I want me a house in the suburbs. Um, I need my house to be big and beautiful, and I needed to have this, and that. And she's not used to something like that. And she felt like it wasn't big enough. The kids couldn't, yeah, in the front, yeah, they can't really play in the front. They can stay in the back, but as long as they don't go in that street, they be all right.
It depends on. I don't know what city they're in, but that area is that a upcoming area. That way you really can get a good return on your investment if you're not gonna keep it long term.
Yeah.
That's something that would count. And yes, Miss Love, you do have to crawl before you walk, because it's too many people that'll jump out there and they want all the bells and whistles. And soon as something happens that we don't foresee, and you're out of money and you're out of work and you're losing everything,
Yeah.
uh,
Exactly.
you're losing the suburbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, so that can be your dream in 10 years. We'll keep this investment property. It's gonna make money and pay for itself.
Mm-hmm.
We can go to the next level of we want, based on her attitude, she probably don't even want a car that's 10 years old. If it start up and go, we going until the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
But those are conversations. I mean, it was a sweet romantic ideal, but those are conversations you do need to have with, if you're married, with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
But I would still go, if you're not married and you have the vision, go for it. If who you're with at the time acts like that, that's just your sign. This is the wrong one. Next.
Yep. It just seems like to me that he was just trying to surprise her, you know, and she wasn't happy about it at all.
Yeah. Whoo wait, that one right there.
But like you said, he know what type of woman he had, so he should have already known. Like,
Maybe, well, they've been dating, he said 2 years, so maybe he didn't.
mhm,
Maybe what he saw was, we potentially can go forward. She might have enough drive to do this and do that. And, he's thinking together we can do this, where she's thinking that ain't going to get it. You
right,
know, and it is a lot of people who's going to worry about what their friends think, what their zip code is, what their this, or when you go to, I've been to a couple class reunions. Where you live? I'm in the 46218. They look. I don't owe nobody though. Hello.
Mhm.
I don't owe nobody.
Mhm.
I own it all. Ride past one day. What? Yeah, I don't owe nobody. And that is the best feeling in the world. I don't want to be a prisoner to that. Or,
Yeah.
or, or, what difference does it make what you think? I don't live with you. We don't pay each other bills. You
Mhm.
could be saying, you can say, she's this old and that's where she's at. I, I'm not paying. Hell, nowadays they paying 15, 13 to 15 for a one bedroom. I,
Mhm.
no, I'm not a prisoner to a rent payment. I'm not a prisoner to a car payment. I'm not. I'm not even thinking about. I look at cars. Oh, they nice. That's nice. I
Mhm.
I don't have a desire at
Yeah.
this point even to get a new car for what? No, I'm not driving that many places.
Mhm.
This will
Yep.
take me from my house to your house.
Yep. That's it. That's it. And most
That-
definitely, I see that. And then even in the 46218, you have a lot of older people that's been in their houses forever, in those neighborhoods, and it's nothing wrong with their houses. And half of the time, depending on exactly where you at, it's kind of quiet over there. So it just depends, especially where the older people are. So I mean, people got their own opinion on what they want and what they don't. I just felt like she was very ungrateful for that. Okay, I'm gonna play this last video for y'all. This one is a baby mama confrontation. What happened was the baby mama went to the baby daddy's house with his new wife, and she wanted to confront the wife because she ended up discipline, whooping, whatever you want to call it, whooping the child, her daughter. And she already told her baby daddy, she don't want nobody touching her daughter if it's her, unless it's her herself. So she's mad at his wife, and she goes and confronts her. So it gets a little bit of argument. So I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear what they talking about.
Hey, what's up, family? It's your homeboy Nino. Check this video out with me. Okay, y'all. So I really gotta calm myself down right now because I'm really pissed off right now. It's raining and everything. So how would y'all feel if y'all's baby daddy let his wife, his new wife, put his hands on y'all child? Because I don't know if y'all okay with that, but that's not something I put up with. I don't condone it, and I'm really finna see what they got going on over here because I'm not with all that. Hey. Yeah, so it was brought to my attention by my daughter that you put your hands on her. Okay. Okay, why was that? Because that's just something I don't condone. And I told him that I don't want nobody putting their hands on my daughter but me, because I'm the mother. So what makes you feel like you could do that? Understood. First off, it was something mutual between me and the father because your daughter was being disrespectful. Okay, this is my thing. My daughter's not disrespectful. And even if she was disrespectful, I told him to not let nobody excuse me, but really not excuse me, to put their hands on my daughter. Okay, at the end of the day, your daughter's not disrespectful to you because you're her mother, and I guess the ways that she's learning, you're teaching her. However, baby, look, you gotta be something that you said to her for her to even feel that it ain't okay. Tolerated. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this: we can't talk together. We see together, we can't talk together. But what I'm telling you is valid, and I'm okay. So why you let her put her hands on her daughter? Because what you mean what I'm doing here? I'm checking your wife because she feel like she got out there to put her hands on my daughter. Stop it right there, because first off, she was being disrespectful. How was she being disrespectful? I gave her permission. Why didn't you? Why didn't you discipline her? I'm not talking to you right now. Why didn't you discipline her? Because you the daddy. Because I wasn't here. Okay, well, next time, call me or something. Because I don't condone that. You need to speak to me. I'm the one that birthed her because this is my daughter. He is. But look, if he's not here to discipline her, then you need to wait. Because you just could have called me about this. You don't answer the phone. You don't answer the phone. And this is what I have to do to get through to y'all. If I got to pull up and add the fool to get through to you, I'm going to do. It's my house. Okay, but if you aren't there in the vicinity. Come in my house and try to act the fool. What you mean? You weren't here. So if you were not here, then how are you going to punish her? How are you going to do that? So that's not her right to do that. And I'm the only one here, though, and she's under my authority at the time. She should be listening. Okay, I'm not saying she should not listen, but let me tell you something. This is my daughter. That's my period. And if she comes back to me, coming over here because if she's gonna be disrespectful and cross the line. Okay, well, why are you not being a daddy and checking her then and making sure that she's respecting her? Because you just told me that you weren't here when it happened. So if you're not here when it happened, I can tell you that daddy whooped me, because I do. If she's disrespectful in my house, she's gonna get told me that. That's what she told me. Ain't nothing new about this. Let me okay, look. Please handle this. So I swear to God, you know how I get. And I'm already up here. It don't matter. It's my daughter, though. It's my daughter. And I ain't even really got to talk to you. We can definitely go there. I'm with that time. What? Listen to what? Under my roof. She's going to get punished if she's being disrespectful. I'm not, okay, look, I'm not saying she can't be punished, but she does not have to put her hands on my daughter. Call me and I will handle it, or either teach her to be more respectful, because she don't do that with me. So that says something. So that says something. Obviously you. Okay, but if she's disrespecting y'all, then what sense does that make? What is you talking about? Exactly, if she doesn't disrespect me, she disrespects y'all. So that says something about y'all parenting. Baby, look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not trying to come here with that really nice. But you need to calm all that down. This ain't your child, though. But it's not your child. With it times 10. I'm with it times 10. I'm with it times 10. So calm that down. And I'm going to call this clearly. I will call you. And make sure you answer the phone. Make sure you answer the phone. Baby got it. You don't have to. You can get it too. Like I said, don't touch my child no more, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Right, and y'all can have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rainy day. And how about your their phone when I call next time? And I said what I said. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah. I guess. It's what I be talking about, y'all. Like I said.
Okay. I can't stand baby mama drama. I promise I can't. I cannot stand it at all.
What's your take on this?
Mm. Okay, so I feel like there definitely should have been a conversation. It must have been one between him and the baby mama. And she felt that way, but of course he felt otherwise. Like, this is my wife. If I'm not here, she has that right to discipline my child. So I don't feel like the wife is wrong at all. The baby mama need to get out her feelings, get over it, quit being bitter. And if your child is acting up, it's okay for her to discipline, as long as she's not doing it intentionally or trying to harm her. If she's being disrespectful to her, yeah, she has that right to do, put her hands on her, or discipline her. I just feel like she was out of place. I feel like she was out of place. When I had to come up, I did have a little bit of baby mama drama when I was married. Not really with me. She didn't really get out of pocket with me. She always tried to get out of pocket with him. I did not put my hands on their kids. I did talk to them. I did say whatever I was going to say to him, but I let him know. And I was like, you can handle that. So I didn't never put my hands on his kids. Although they were like, oh, you could whoop them, you could do this and that. It wasn't never to a point where I felt like I had to sit there and actually whoop them to discipline them or something like that. They were 6. And even when they was coming up, I didn't have to sit up there and put my hands on them. It was just a conversation that I was able to have with them or whatever. So I didn't never have to do that. Thank God. Thank God. I didn't want to anyway, because she was ignorant. And I hated for it to go left. I mean, she tried to get out of pocket one day, but he didn't. He put it on mute, so I couldn't say. He muted me, so she couldn't hear what I had to say. But yeah, I totally feel like she was out of pocket.
Ooh, Miss Love, what you think?
Is Miss Love still on here?
I don't know. Mr. Lifestyles with Eric.
He might be gone too.
Tap in. Okay, he may be. So this is it. I'm not going to have a child on earth that's at my house that I can't discipline. See, because if we're at my house and something goes left and I have to get the kids out of here, their safety come first. They're this, that, and that come first. I'm not calling, asking permission if we have to get, to take care of them. They're
Mhm.
here with me. If he's a working man and whatnot, he can't be here with me at all times. And this is you know, I knew going in he had a kid. Okay, so we in this together.
Mhm.
The outside parent, rather it be my baby daddy or his baby mama, you don't run my house.
Yeah.
This address, you do not run this house, and you will respect everybody in it and your siblings, your children that are coming here. They're gonna be respectful.
Mhm.
Period. It's not no. It, there's not no gray area, no nothing around it. If you are condoning disrespect or teaching the kids that it's okay to be disrespectful, they don't need to come over. We start the relationship when they older. They will not be in here
Mhm.
disrespecting anybody in this household, and then I don't care who the child is. My child, a relative of mine, his kids, and
Yeah.
the outside parent. Like I said, either one, you will not come to this house and disrespect no one. And no, I don't have to sit here and, if anything, if I'm calling you, letting you hear your child be disrespectful. Then I'm
Mhm.
gonna tell you, you need to handle that. If you don't know how and you can't, the child ain't got to be around us. Nope,
Yeah. Yep.
because they don't run the household.
Yeah. I mean, especially if she felt like she could go over there and try to check her, she ain't gonna have no type of respect for her. She like, well, my mama gonna come over there and check her. Why would I have to wait around on you to discipline your child? And she's doing it right now.
Right. And
So,
if she's over here, yeah, I don't know if there's other kids there. This then it's just there's a way things are going to go, and there's a way things that they're not. And if
mhm.
you don't like what's going on, or your issue probably is clearly the fact that he has a wife. I'm sorry, and I hate it for the kid to miss out, but
Mhm.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yep.
no means no, no.
Get her
and
together.
and you will not come to my house clowning. 911, I'm gonna keep you at the door hollering 911. You keep your, matter of fact, and we're going right back to court. You bet not come to this address.
Mhm.
There has to be, if you have to take the baby to the police station for me to go pick the baby up, that's what we will do. But you will not come to my step on my doorstep and acting like that. That's just not acceptable. It's not
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Not at all. Miss Love says she had to step away. She only heard some of the video. Yeah, you missed the video, but most definitely. So I totally agree with that. It was crazy. Um, she could have done. She could have handled things a little bit different. So it is what it is. I don't do disrespectful kids though.
Right, I get it, Miss Love. Yeah, and anyone that I may babysit or have to sit with or whatever with their kids, they're gonna know if your child is bad, they will get dealt with. You need to teach them, let them know. Well, okay, when she come and get you, you bet not, because I already done told her. Because I'm not gonna be sitting up there some little. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Period.
That's all the way around the board.
Uh, but I'm glad to see that the husband stood up.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he really did. He really did. He stood up.
A
So
lot of times they don't. So, someone, because, want to try to keep it. No, mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or don't even want to hear it. Try to go and cut it off. Yep.
Or either, if it's your weekend, because see, sometimes it don't make if it's your weekend, we're going to send them over to your mama house because I'm not dealing with it, or you're going to have to take off of work
Mm-hmm.
because that's it. That's
Yep.
it. But what you won't do, you will not make it a habit coming to my house. No.
See, that's why I can't deal with kids no more. Them days is over with. It's over with. I ain't going back to it either. Alrighty, so this is it for today. We got our hour. I do gotta go do my walking.
Get your walk in.
And we at our hour. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you came in, please hit the like button, share the video out. If you watch the video, you have a comment, please leave it in the comment section so we are able to see your comments. We would love for you to have a comment about any of our topics today, with the ungrateful wife, the baby mama drama, or even Trump. #Trump. So if you want to leave a comment, please do. No hateful comments. Don't try to come in here and talk crazy. I'm not going to give you no feedback. I'm not doing none of that. So I'm not going to entertain you, but I do appreciate you coming in and watching the video. So once again, thank you, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Another thing I wanted to say is when it comes to voting, everybody needs to pay attention to what's actually going on. They try to distract everybody with all this other stuff that they put in front of us. Pay attention to what's going on. When they give us a distraction, they're passing bills that don't make sense. That's going to take more away from us. So please, we all really just need to try to stick together, come together, and try to get some of these laws changed, the right bills passed, to see a difference. If nobody's doing that, we will never see change. We would never see change if people don't go out and vote. We would never see no change. But just make sure that that's at the forefront. That's very important, especially for us as Blacks. We need to stick together, quit all this extra, all this fighting, all this bickering, all this killing. Stick together and let's get some of this stuff passed, and maybe we can have something as a community, as a Black person, as a whole. So that's all I got to say. You got something else to add on there, Natalie, before we go?
We need to do our due diligence to know. See, and the president is not the one. A lot of times it is ran by senators and other different congressional parties and whatnot. Know who and what your senator is standing for, what they're claiming that they're going to do for the community when and if they get voted in, and then take notes and pay attention. Is this what they're doing? Is there there's a lot of hidden agendas that no one ever really know about until boop, there it is, this, that, and the other. We have to be honest. We know, for the sake of whatever it is, the government is dirty, period, and they do all kind of things that is just not right. And sometimes, yeah, I'm with it when sometimes you got to pull out which is the lesser of the two evils.
Yeah,
I get it. We don't have good representation, but I'm not with going along and just pulling the thing on one party because of everybody else. But you got to look at it. There's I forget what state senators and Congress people who are, and mayors who are, if you do your background search on them, they are known Klansmen, or they are in
a
these
lot of them.
left party groups, and they will anybody. I mean, you, me, and the man next door will tell you what you want to hear if you got something that I want. But
Mm-hmm.
once I get it, I'm gonna forget that we ever really talked down somewhere
Right.
called.
Yeah.
So we have to, and I mean, it happens. Then it happens, but a lot of like us in the entertainment field, they don't consider themselves
Mm-hmm.
us until then. It was wrong. They came and they targeted me when they come kicking my door in for this, that, or the other, or they're profiling when they stop me from that.
Yep.
Let you know how far you really done come.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
So on that note, I mean, yeah, I can't 100% advocate for one, but we got to look at and stop just going along with the party. We got to look at who and what they're saying, what they've done, and what they're doing. And a lot of times, I mean, you got people went to the Indians talking about here's blankets,
Mm-hmm.
only for them to be filled with smallpox. Oops, I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh, you know, how many of us have been hung or set on fire for a lie?
Mm-hmm.
How many of us they use us to get us to do a lot of those uh tests on our kind to see how we this to that
They do.
and fed us misinformation on purpose.
Yep.
Stop sitting up there. That's just like some, I hate to say it, but it is. It's like a woman who'd have been used and used. You've been used 2 times, 3 times. You kind of know it when it's coming dead at you. But it'll be saying, I thought they loved me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I try to make it right. Sometimes you it's not yours to do.
Yeah.
And then we have to, for the ones who are into the word, you need to pay attention to the word
Yep.
and what's going on in the east versus what the word tell you was gonna be happening.
Mm-hmm.
All this currency changing and this, that, and you better open your eyes. If you
Yep.
get woke.
Yep. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Well, you got to get woke to stay woke. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
Find it. Google will tell you almost between Google and Siri.
Somebody will tell you something.
Ain't that it? Or pick up that book. It
Yeah.
do.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
But until next time.
Until next time. So tune in Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. We'll see y'all. Depending on what I got to do Thursday, I might throw one in on Thursday. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a great evening. Let me go get my walk on before it gets too dark. So have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, Natalie, for joining us again. And we will see y'all back Tuesday.
All right, Miss Keita.
All
Have a
right.
good one. Bye,
You
y'all.
bye.